This with us, and again, if you don't have time to make them, you can certainly drop by Melina's and pick them up. Thank you. All right, our next guest has been making her family Indian food for years, but when her father suffered an illness, a diet change was necessary. So here to show us some of her traditional Indian recipes with a healthy twist is Jahnavi Sankhla. Hi there. It's kind of cool here because you have come to America. You're the first generation here in America with your parents, and you have incorporated American traditions and holidays into your family as well.
That's right. Actually, my father, he had coronary artery bypass surgery, and I decided to make all his favorite foods fat-free. And so after eliminating the oil and butter from his diet, within 2 months of eating everything, like I would make fat-free lasagna, fat-free tacos, fat-free cake, fat-free donuts, everything fat-free. I was so surprised that when we checked his cholesterol, it dropped from 250 milligrams per deciliter to 150 milligrams per deciliter in just 2 months.
I'm not sure what that means, but I think that's good. I think that's good. Fantastic. So your family has taken on this tradition called Thanksgiving as well.
Oh yes, we love America, and we're so thankful to America for being such. I feel like Thanksgiving is one of the most patriotic days of the year because our pilgrims planted the first seed of the harvest. And so that's why, in order to show my love for America, I mean, every year we make a flag cake for Thanksgiving.
Look at that. How cute. And the audience, you'll be devouring this flag cake. All right, the other thing that you made, because a lot of people love donuts, but you dip them and fry them. You have these fat-free donuts.
I named them after you, Deborah Duncan Donuts.
Oh. All right, I'm going to taste this donut here. Now, how did you make this? You have a list of sweeteners that people can use outside of a lot of sugars and things.
Yeah, I like to use everything whole grain and unrefined sweeteners. So I use also to substitute for eggs, I substitute with non-fat yogurt, and I use whole wheat pastry flour.
And then on your sweeteners, maple syrup, agave nectar.
Yes, yes, agave is a very new exotic ingredient, but it's very sweet and it's unrefined. So the beautiful thing about natural sweeteners is it's full of nutrition, but when we have refined sugar, it's empty calories. So you actually use less sugar, sweetener, when you use the natural unrefined.
Right, because these are very sweet right here. This is good. You and I can go on the road with this Deborah Duncan donut thing. This is something that's kind of a tradition in your culture.
Yes.
And what's in there?
Actually, this is a samosa, and just like pizza is famous from Italy and tacos are famous from Mexico, India's most famous dish is the samosa. So to give it an American East meets West flavor, generally samosas are stuffed with regular potatoes, but in honor of Thanksgiving, I stuffed them with sweet potatoes.
Ah, there you go.
And they're usually served with a tangy chutney, but I made cranberry chutney.
Look at you. East meets West is right.
That's right. So basically, we just take, we just roll a dough, and I just mix together sweet potatoes, curry powder, salt, usually like sea salt or kosher salt, some nuts, and peas, and just
so
mix it
it's a
together.
vegetarian piece right there.
Yeah, yeah, and it's very tasty and fun. And you just stuff it like this, and you just brush it with a little bit of water as our glue. And then you can seal it shut, like press it shut. And you can take a fork and like press little,
like little pies.
Yeah.
Now, okay, it looks like it's fried, but it's actually baked, so you still get that crusty, that kind of flaky flavor there. And you made a lot of these for the staff the other day, and they were really, really good. And you get your protein out of it with the nuts and stuff, and it's healthy.
Yeah. So I feel like when I look at, I also teach a weekly heart-healthy cooking class here in Houston, and I teach the yoga of eating because in the Himalayas I learned, I was trained in Ayurveda, so my students call me the Deepak Chopra of the culinary world.
All right, so there you go. We'll have some of these recipes on our website. Thank you so much. Thank you. We'll be right back.
Thank you.